commercial break. We're on air. BC at 104 seconds. I'm back. It's the Prophet. All right, guys. Number 2. Down to our last 2. Teddy Ball Game. Teddy Ball Game. He's number 2. Arguably robbed of his best years ever by going to the war. Over 3 consecutive years he missed in his prime because he went and fought in the war. He was a good American. Hey, what can you say, man? What a guy. What a guy, right? Hold on. Let's hear some stats, guys. Are you ready? 130 runs a year, 40 doubles a year, 20 triples, 40 home runs almost, 130 RBIs, 150 walks. Hold on. 344 lifetime average. An on-base percentage of right at 500. Did you hear what I just said? Right at 500 on-base percentage. The last man to hit 400. The last man to ever hit 400. 1941. Okay? Triple Crown winner. Couple times. 41, 42. 37 home runs, 120 RBIs, batted .406, 553 on-base percentage, 735 slugging percentage, turns right around on 42, 36 home runs, 137 RBIs, 356 batting average. Leads the majors in walks almost every year. Robbed of his prime years, and the man still got 2,600 and something hits. Still hit over 520 home runs. He still had almost 2,000 RBIs, a little bit over 1,800. A career batting average of over 340 something. And an on-base percentage of right at 500. That's what's phenomenal, is that on-base percentage. It's because he led the league in walks. People he just didn't strike out. He either hit the ball, he got on base, and what's phenomenal about it is you see other guys like a minute ago was Cobb, his average 366. Great, man, that is just astounding, you know. But you don't see him hit 40 home runs a year. You don't see that. You don't see him get 140 RBIs a year. You just don't see that. You know, they don't go hand in hand. You know, them two things just don't go hand in hand. You know, Barry Bonds toward the latter part of his career and had a couple of phenomenal years, but, you know, on-base percentage and stuff, and that was because, hey, shit, yeah, they were walking him. Let's walk him or let him hit it out of the park. What do you want to do? I mean, because his hand-eye coordination had gotten phenomenal. I mean, PDs, I don't know. You know, that leaves one player, guys. Leaves one player. Before we go to that one player, Mattress Firm. Check out your nearest Mattress Firm today. That's 1-800-MAT-FIRM. M-A-T, FIRM. Check out your nearest Mattress Firm today. 1-800-MAT-FIRM. There's over 1,700 locations nationwide. Right now, they got 50% off select headboards. They got the Simmons Beauty Rest. They got Tempur-Pedic. They got Optimum. They got the 88-cent mattress frame right now. They got the 88-cent luxury pillows with all buys. You know, it's some big overstock clearance stuff. There's over $30 million of brand name stuff that's got to be got rid of quickly, like tomorrow. yesterday. Right now, why is Mattress Firm America's #1 mattress retailer? Pretty simple. Our professional sleep experts, they'll help you find the right mattress, they say. Read the reviews. Go to mattressfirm.com and check out the reviews. They guarantee to beat any competitor's advertised price by 10%, or your mattress is free. You know? Guaranteed on-time delivery, sleep happy on your new mattress, or your money back. You can't beat that, man. You just can't beat it. They got Sealy. They got Tempur-Pedic. They got Serta. They got Simmons Beauty Rest. They got Sterling Foster, Hampton and Rogues. They got it all. Mattress Firm is definitely the place to go and get your new mattress. And let's get this, the offer ends Tuesday. Is 0% APR for 5 years. 0% APR for 5 years. Down to number 1. Did anybody really not know who this was going to be? Honestly? It's Babe Ruth, man. It's George Herman. Without question, it's Babe Ruth. Hey, guys, don't miss our episodes of the greatest basketball players and greatest NFL players of all time also. That list will be coming, they're all coming in the same next day and a half, 2 days. The Bambino, George Herman Babe Ruth. How is this even debatable? Okay? I'm going to give you his 162 game average, What I say them guys average on doubles in the 30s. Well, he was average. He was just average in doubles. He was average among the elite, in doubles. He was in his 30s. Well, here's where he gets way above that average, guys. 46 home runs a year. 46 home runs a year. For a 22-year career. Hold tight. Hold on. 6 years of that he spent in Boston pitching, remember? Wow-wee. And carried a 67% win percentage up there. A career ERA of under 3. How is he not the greatest baseball player that's ever lived? What a PEDs. It was how many hot dogs and beers could he drink before he got there. How many hot dogs could he eat and beers could he drink before he got to the stadium? Without Casey getting mad or somebody blowing her fuse. The only milestone he really didn't hit was the 3,000 hit milestone. Okay? But let's go back to this again. He went 21-10 one year, 18-8, 23-12, 24-13 with a 1.7 ERA, with a 2.2 and a 2.01. I mean, lifetime ERA of 2.28. What in the hell, guys? I mean, really. And then somebody said, "Hey, did y'all see him hit them balls at bad practice?" What? What are you talking about? Yeah, seriously. Because all of a sudden, boom, there he is. 1917, he goes 24-13 with a 2.01 ERA pitching, for the Red Sox. 1918, he's now playing in the outfield. 1919, he is shattering. When I say shattering, I mean single-handedly shattering home run records, and continue to do it his entire career. He is the original home run king. Will always be the home run king, no matter what anybody says, guys. 46 home runs a year and a 342 batting average. Remember I just said you don't see him hit with a 330, 322 and have 30-something home runs a year? How about a 342 career batting average? All right. He hits 46.5 home runs a year. And only averages 145 RBIs. He's mediocre pretty much. with a .475 on base percentage. Guys, was this really ever debatable? Greatest baseball player of all time is George Herman Babe Ruth, without a doubt. Okay? His career spanned from 1914 to 1935. He played 6 years with the Boston Red Sox. I think he played 15 years with the New York Yankees and 1 year with the Boston Braves, if I'm not mistaken. But, the last year with the Boston Braves was kind of like a ceremonial thing, bringing back to Boston and this and that. But that's pretty much going to do it, guys. That's going to wrap up our show on baseball. And I enjoyed it. That is my 15 greatest baseball players of all time. Voted on by you, the public, too. But don't forget to get your MyFit products down at Fred's, at your local Fred store. If you need to know where a location is, don't be afraid to go to fredsinc.com. That's fredsinc.com. I'm not talking about ink you write with. I'm talking about Incorporated. fredsincorporated.com. All right, to find a Fred's Pharmacy or Fred's location near you and get all of your MyFit products so you can stay in shape and lose weight and be slit and trim and keep that New Year's resolution you got coming up. Guys, hey, this is the Prophet. And the Prophet says he'll see you tomorrow.